Here we go. This is the long-awaited Bahamas spearfishing trip. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm from Texas. The guys I'm going with are from Louisiana. I've never been to Bahamas. This is my very first time. I'm super excited to spearfish, super excited to share this with you guys. We're in for a good one. You guys stay tuned. Let's get into it. So the day we flew into the Bahamas, we got in around 2 p.m., got our rental boat, and we made a send out to go lobstering. The weather was terrible, raining super hard, it was windy, but we stayed in close to these shallower areas to look for lobster. So this is my first ever spiny lobster catch, and they tasted amazing. The first night, all we ate were the lobsters we caught this afternoon, and they're super good. So the next day, we get offshore to do some fish diving. This is JD's camera, and he's going down here on a nice grouper.
Yes, sir.
Back in the water, here's Ronnie's cam. And if you're wondering why the color is way off, this is because he's using a pair lens camera and they don't really get that blue like the GoPros. Shoots a nice hogfish here, puts up a little fight, but he is able to wrangle this thing up and get it done. He did see a shark on the way up to the surface. You can kind of see it in the top right of the screen cruising up. So that's why when he gets up to the surface, he pulls the fish out of the water as fast as he can to prevent any commotion to keep that shark from getting more fired up.
He's lit up.
Finally, now it's my turn. Making a drop, I spotted my first hogfish ever, and this was also my first shot with the pole spear. Not the best hit. I hit him high in that soft spot, and I tried to pull the spear in fast to get that fish in my hands and secure him, but he tore off and went down and got rocked up. But I get up to the surface, recoup, keep an eye on this fish. Ronnie watches it as well. This is his shot, his angle. He made a dive down to look in the rock to see if it was in there. It darted out, and then it went down under this coral head. So luckily for me, I get a second shot at this fish. This is one of the great things about diving in the Bahamas. You can spearfish, have it tear off, keep an eye on it, watch where it rocks up, and then go back down and have a second shot at shooting the same fish. Same deal here. I'm trying to get a hold of this fish, keep it from thrashing around, hold it out of the water, and get to the boat as soon as possible because, I kid you not, every time we would shoot a fish, within 30 seconds, there would be reef sharks already swarming around us trying to get the fish.
Same one I just shot. Shot that one? Yeah. Yeah, right? Here. Woo! Yeah, that's a nice hole. Yeah, dude. Dude, I shot it right there the first time and it ripped off. Yeah, dude. Went in the hole, went in there, went boom! That's awesome, dude. That's a big one. Can you handle yourself? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's a big hole. Good shit. Who shot this grouper? Hell Oh yeah. First hogfish. Got him. Look at that. Super stoked about it. I'm glad I got him because that first shot ripped out and I thought I wasn't gonna see him again, but he rocked up, watched him go in, and was able to get it done with the second shot.
So I know y'all can't really tell, but the wind was howling and the seas were extremely rough this trip. But we made the best of it, and that's why the visibility is not insane. Back on the Ronnie cam here, and just by watching this footage, you can tell Ronnie has been to the Bahamas before and knows a thing or two about pole spearing. Goes down there, tracks that hogfish inside of the hole, puts a shot in it, gets it up, pushes him out of the water, and gets it done. So the second full day we had in the Bahamas, the weather was just undiveable for the boat. The seas were ripping offshore, the wind was howling, and we were having rainstorms come in and out. So me, JD, and Ryder decided to go do a shore dive. We were driving around the golf cart, we got groceries, we were looking around, we were like, why not? We're in the Bahamas, we're on this big trip, might as well do something. So after a while of scouting out the area, we eventually found a spot and decided to do it. My panga. Check out this panga. 25, just like mine, center console. That is a sick rig. We actually ended up going like 250 to 300 yards out there to find deep enough water, big coral heads and rocks. Right here is a drone shot. You can see all of those dark shadows. Those are actually rocks and coral heads, structure that you want to spearfish. So with that said, you guys stay tuned. This is an awesome dive and it far exceeded our expectations.
We are at the beach today. We're not going out in the boat due to rough seas. Hopefully y'all can hear me. It's real windy. But we're gonna see if we can find a spot so we can go out from the shore. It's just rough and windy. Found our spot. Got the spears, all the gear. We're gonna give it a go. Dude, 6-pound lobster right here. Yeah, dude.
That's awesome, though.
All right, we just got back from our shore dive. Ryder got a behemoth, a mammoth of a lobster. About to weigh it.
Here we go. I gotta get a.
Just look at this thing compared to mine. 5'7".
5'7".
Dude.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
5'7".
Just shy of 6 pounds.
Just shy of 6.
Dang. Yeah, I was going through the cave. I'd seen a giant mutton, I think, in there. And I was swimming through. I come up on the other side of it. Ryder's right next to me, and all I hear him say is, "There's a 6-pound lobster."
Oh yeah.
He goes down, pokes it, comes up, and I'm like, "Holy cow!"
Went down, saw the antenna.
Did you
Shot him on the
first?
side of the cheek. Yeah, shot him on the side cheek. Current was ripping. Plugged him, ripped him out. And
That
I
was
bear
ripping.
hugged him.
I was trying to help you secure it so it didn't fall off.
That's right. Yep. Bear hugged him.
Dang. All right, so it's the end of day 2. Just got on our shore dive. JD's cooking up some fish. What are we cooking?
Triggerfish and margate.
So triggerfish and margate from yesterday, and then we got. Look at this.
Little surprise in the fridge.
Got a little surprise for everyone when they get back.
Yeah.
Mega lobster.
Little bonus action.
Got fish from yesterday in the fridge in here too. All we've been eating down here so far is lobster and fish we have speared. So I don't think we're going hungry, regardless of not bringing any food. Well, we made a run out here. Found an awesome rock. I hopped in, saw a giant barracuda, and then on like my second or third dive down to the bottom, 3 nice hogs come up. Ryder just said he saw 2 hogs. I smoked one, the middle one, but my slip tip didn't deploy, which sucks because we haven't been able to dive that much this trip due to the weather. So I'm trying to take advantage of every chance I get, but slip tip's just sticking on the spear and not deploying when I'm shooting them. JD said he saw a grouper, and then I saw some nice yellowtails, but I couldn't really get into the holes. It was so murky and dark. Hard to have bottom time when you're getting tossed around the surface. What'd he get? Woo. Big one. Here's the extraction. A lot of these fish in the Bahamas seek cover. They go into these holes when you spear them, and you have to basically just go down there and wrestle them out.
Nice. That's a nice fish.
Dude, that's a beauty.
Yeah, it is.
Big fish.
They had more or no? That's the first fish. So here's our little parrot. First one ever.
Not a giant, but that's gonna make a taco.
I'm gonna go look in that cave.